hotlbr.com.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in, 'cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home.
hotlbr.com.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in. 'Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only.
hotlbr.com.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in. 'Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we
Republic of Liberia, the National Elections Commission, Madam Chairperson, Madam Co-Chairperson, members of the Board of Commissioners of the National Elections Commission, our international partners, election observation missions here in Liberia, members of the Fourth Estate, we'd like to welcome you once again to this daily press briefing following the 2023 general elections in Liberia. The chairperson of the National Elections Commission is Madam Dewiata Brown-Lansana. Madam Chairperson.
Good afternoon. Madam Co-Chair, fellow commissioners, distinguished stakeholders, fellow Liberians, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to the Commission's daily press briefings. The Commission is pleased to report that the tally process is progressing well across the country. The following are the tallied results from the magisterial offices across the country to date. Bomi County, 109 polling places of a total of 171 polling places, constituting 63.74%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, 15,791 votes obtained, constituting 51.42 valid votes. That is the percentage. We are George Mane CDC, votes obtained 11,810, constituting 38.45%. Alberton Junior Edward WGDM, votes obtained 703, constituting 2.29%. Those were the votes or the results from Bomi County for the presidency. And now for Bong County, 470 polling places of a total of 555 polling places, constituting 84.68%. We are George Mane CDC, 66,358, constituting 44.17%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 58,265, constituting 38.78%. Alberton Junior Edward WGDM, votes obtained 4,313, constituting 2.87%. Those were the results from Bong for the presidency. We now go on to Grand Bassa County, 266 polling places of a total of 405 polling places, constituting 65.68%. We are George Mane CDC, 31,050, constituting 43.80%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 25,040, constituting 35.32%. Cummings Alexander B. CPP, votes obtained 4,036, constituting 5.69%. Those were the results from Grand Bassa County for the presidency. Grand Kipman County, 102 polling places of a total of 213 polling places, constituting 47.89%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 13,719. Let me read that again. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 13,719, constituting 45.56%. George Manawia, CDC, votes obtained 12,504, constituting 41.53%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 728, constituting 2.42%. Those were the votes for the presidency from Grand Cape Mount County. We go on to Grand Jida County, 132 polling places of a total of 163 polling places, constituting 80.98%. We are George Manor, CDC, votes obtained 27,752, constituting 78.19%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 3,728, constituting 10.50%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 971, constituting 2.74%. Those were the results from Grand Jida County for the presidency. I move now on to Grand Cru County, 77 polling places of a total of 110 polling places, constituting 70.00%. We are George Manor, CDC, 17,200, constituting 79.82%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 1,673, constituting 7.76%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 814, constituting 3.78%. Those were the results for presidency from Grand Cru County. Moving on to Lofa County, 424 polling places of a total of 424 polling places, constituting 100%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 73,761, constituting 56.16. Sorry, I'll do that again. Constituting 56.16%. We are George Manor, CDC, votes obtained 35,951, constituting 27.37%. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alcop, votes obtained 4,756, constituting 3.62%. Those were the votes from Lofa County for the presidency. I go on to Margibi County, 113 polling places of a total of 441 polling places, constituting 25.62%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 17,502, constituting 50.36%. We are George Manor, CDC, votes obtained 13,758, constituting 39.59%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 721, constituting 2.07%. Those were the votes from Margibi County for the presidency. I now go on to Maryland County. 94 polling places of a total of 175 polling places, constituting 53.71%. We are George Mane, CDC, 21,339, constituting 73.18%. Boyka Joseph N, UP, votes obtained 3,782, constituting 12.97%. Alberton Jr. Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 881, constituting 3.02%. Those were the votes from Maryland County for the presidency. I go now on to Nimba County. 535 polling places of a total of 736 polling places, constituting 72.69%. Boyka Joseph N, UP, 96,582, constituting 57.88%. We are George Mane, CDC, 35,474, constituting 21.26%. Gonglo Tiawan Se, LPP, votes obtained 15,463, constituting 9.27%. Those were the votes from Nimba County for the presidency. I'll now read you votes from Rivers, 83 polling places of a total of 105 polling places, constituting 79.05%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 12,113, constituting 58.53%. Boyka Joseph N, UP, votes obtained 5,287, constituting 25.54%. Alberton Jr. Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 727, constituting 3.51%. Those were the votes for the presidency from Rivers County on to Sino County. 52 polling places of a total of 152 polling places, constituting 34.21%. We are George Mane, CDC, 11,239, constituting 78.24%. Boyka Joseph N, UP, votes obtained 1,572, constituting 10.94%. Alberton Jr. Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 505, constituting 3.52%. Those were the votes for the presidency for Sino County. And I now go on to River G, 96 polling places of a total of 98 polling places, constituting 97.96%. We are George Mane, CDC, 19,130, constituting 70.27%. Boyka Joseph N, UP, votes obtained 4,417, constituting 16.22%. Alberton Jr. Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,038, constituting 3.81%. Those were the votes from River G for the presidency. On to the votes for Montserrado County for the presidency. 1,608 polling places of a total of 2,008 polling places, constituting 80.08%. Wia George Mane CDC, 262,633, constituting 47.39%. Boyka Joseph N, votes obtained 252,155, constituting 45.50%. Kamara Senior Lucini F, Alcup 12,315, constituting 2.22%. And now for the National Presidential Progressive Tally Report, Consolidated. 4,295 polling places of a total of 5,890 polling places, constituting 72.92%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 28,750, constituting 2.12%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, 589,977, constituting 43.54%. Brown Junior Allen R. LRP, votes obtained 11,260, constituting 0.83%. Cummings Alexander B. CPP, votes obtained 22,162, constituting 1.64%. Freeman Simeon CM MPC, votes obtained sorry. We were at Freeman Simeon CM MPC. Votes obtained 9,302, constituting 0.69%. Konglo Tiawan Se LPP, votes obtained 22,536, constituting 1.66%. Kamara Senior Lucini F, Alcup, votes obtained 26,883, constituting 1.98%. Kiamu David GB DPPL, votes obtained 3,574, constituting 0.26%. Collie Alexander N, RNC, votes obtained 3,041, constituting 0.22%. Kuyate Sheikh A, LFM, votes obtained 3,582, votes obtained 0.26%. Kroma Bendu Alema Independent, votes obtained 4,047, constituting 0.30%. Miller Richard Say LFP, votes obtained 2,009, constituting 0.15%. Moniba Clarence K. Linu, votes obtained 3,782, constituting 0.28%. Morris Robert Franz, Independent. Votes obtained 2,325, constituting 0.17%. Nyanti Sarah Beslow, ALL, votes obtained 2,616, constituting 0.19%. Tweeder William Weir, DNA, votes obtained 7,673, constituting 0.57%. Turner Joshua Tom, NLP, votes obtained 7,145, constituting 0.53%. Weir George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 593,558, constituting 43.80%. Wapo Jeremiah Z, votes obtained 6,312, constituting 0.47%. And Yofi Luther N, Rebuilders, votes obtained 4,606, constituting 0.34%. Total valid votes 1,355,140, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 80,910. Total votes 1,436,050. And that ends the presidential trail reading of those votes and the results from the counties. I now invite my colleague to continue with the senatorial and representative votes and results.
All right. Bond County Senate. Tyler Senior, Jenica Alex, Independent, 9,827, constituting 32.18. Tole Seku Adama, Independent, vote obtained 9,042, constituting 29.61%. Setuma Morris G, Independent, votes obtained 5,593, constituting 18.31%. Representative, Electoral District 1. Fanny Jabgapa Obidaya, UP, 5,199, 54.47%. Lasana Finna G, Independent, vote obtained 3,756, 39.35%. Boyka second, Ama Fanny, Independent, 465, 4.87%. District number 2. Johnson Jr. Manning B, UP, 1,540, 21.34%. Norman Zoba Buema Linu, vote obtained 1,336, constituting 18.1%. Tom Alfonso Z, UID, vote obtained 1,091, constituting 15.12%. District number 3. Chala Sam P, Independent, vote obtained 3,902, constituting 28.33. Sion Haja Fata CDC, vote obtained 2,951, constituting 21.42%. Dukle Usma A, independent, vote obtained 2,811, constituting 20.41%. End of point. Grand Cape County Senate, Vapla Dama M, UP, 6,541, constituting 21.74. Soli Mamu M, CDC, 5,775, constituting 19.20%. Sherman Vani G, independent, vote obtained 4,061, constituting 13.50%. Grand Cape County, District 1. 35 polling places of the total of 69 polling places, 50.72%. Sheriff Mobile E and LTP, 2,887, constituting 29.87%. Fani Afra Bigba Ako, vote obtained 1,671, constituting 17.29%. Masale Bennu, CDC, vote obtained 1,433, constituting 14.83%. Grand Cape County 2, 50 polling places of the total of 68 polling places, 73.53%. Emmanuel Famule DNA, vote obtained 2,521, constituting 16.27%. Telefa Bema L, MPC, vote obtained 1,457, constituting 9.40%. Fofana Kula Bono N, UP, 1,402, constituting 9.05%. District number 3, Grand Cape County, 17 polling places of the total of 73 polling places, constituting 22.3%. Samola Momo E Ako, 1,607, constituting 32.10%. Fika Bese Sanon Volt, VOLT, vote obtained 869, constituting 17.36%. Passaway Charles B, MOL, vote obtained 732, constituting 14.62%. And Cape County. Madam Chair. Finish.
We now invite Commissioner Boyka Dukle to read additional Senate and representative results.
Finish with that.
No, I didn't.
Progressive tally report, Senate, counties, Sino. 52 polling places out of a total of 152 polling places, constituting 34.21%. Duncan Creighton O, CDC, votes obtained 8,588, percent 58.18. Tia J. Milton, independent, votes obtained 4,000 375, constituting 29.64%. Zaza Matthew G., independent, 1,000, votes obtained 1,798, constituting 12.18%. We go to Electoral District 1 in Sino County. 45 polling places out of a total of 52 polling places, constituting 86.54%. Thomas Romeo Kuya, votes obtained 3,679, constituting 28.31%. Grisbit II, T. Maxwell, independent, votes obtained 3,123, constituting 24.03%. Barbara M. Kier, votes obtained 1,897, constituting 14.60%. We go to Electoral District 3, Sino County. 7 polling places out of a total of 51 polling places, constituting 13.73%. Alex X. Noah, CDC, votes obtained 441, constituting 28.86%. Tuo Jr., Joseph G., CPP, votes obtained 411, constituting 26.90%. Tally Sylvia A., independent, votes obtained 306, constituting 20.03%. That ends the available record for Sino. We go to Riverses, the Senate. 83 polling places out of a total of 105 polling places, constituting 79.05%. And this is the Senate. Twewe Bill Tier, CDC, votes obtained 10,277, constituting 49.15%. Smith Gabriel B., CPP, votes obtained 5,893, constituting 28.19%. Tor Emmanuel Sear, NLP, votes obtained 2,277, constituting 10.89%. We go to Electoral District 1, Riverses. Grant Alex J., independent, votes obtained 1,743, constituting 22.09%. James Onesimus, CPP, votes obtained 1,360, constituting 17.23%. And this is 33 polling places out of a total of 54 polling places in River Cess. Nyakung Amos Jala, NDC. Votes obtained 1,131, constituting 14.33%. We go to Electoral District 2, State in River Cess. 50 polling places out of 51 polling places, constituting 98.04%. Tikwa Steve, Independent. Votes obtained 2,705, constituting 21.04%. Somerdal, Roof, CDC. Votes obtained 2,506, constituting 19.49%. Zawiya, Baron Wegbea, UP. Votes obtained 2,318, constituting 18.3%. And that ends River.
Thank you, Commissioner. I'll now invite Commissioner Awa to read the results from the Senate and representatives.
Good evening. I'll be reading to you the progressive tally reports consolidated for the Senate Bone County and for Nema County respectively, which includes the House of Representatives as well. We commence with Bone County. 470 polling places of the total of 555 polling places, constituting 84.68%. Behe Johnny K, Independent. Votes obtained 45,767, constituting valid votes of 45.40. Kafai Edward W, PUP. Votes obtained 45,767, constituting 30.24%. Naza Mohammed A, ALP. Votes obtained 9,323, constituting the valid votes of 6.16%. That concludes the reading for the Senate. We now commence with Bone County Electoral District 1. Konya, 86 polling places of the total of 86 polling places, constituting 100%. Konya Prince K, Independent. Votes obtained 6,846, which constitutes the valid votes of 24.09%. Kote Wama Jones, Independent. Votes obtained 6,774, constituting the valid votes of 23.84%. Hills Jr. Albert B. CPP. Votes obtained 5,370, constituting the valid votes of 18.90%. That concludes Electoral District 1, Bong County. We proceed with Bong County Electoral District 2. 61 polling places of the total of 72 polling places, constituting 84.72%. Collier James M. PUP. Votes obtained 7,586, constituting the valid votes of 37.97%. Bo Edward E. UP. Votes obtained 5,731, constituting the valid votes of 28.69%. Salvage Melvin K. CPP. Votes obtained 3,377, constituting the percent of valid votes of 16.90%. That concludes Bong County Electoral District 2. We proceed with Bong County Electoral District 3. 90 polling places of the total of 93 polling places, constituting 96.77%. Cole Josiah Marvin, CDC. Votes obtained 19,098, constituting the valid votes of 61.95%. Zawolo Orlando, KUP. Votes obtained 7,991, constituting the valid votes of 25.92%. Wheeler P. Wally, T. RNC. Votes obtained 707, constituting the valid vote of 2.9%. 2.29%, excuse me. That concludes Electoral District 3. We proceed with Electoral District 4, Bong County. 67 polling places of the total of 74 polling places, constituting 90.54%. Womba Robert Flomo, UP. Votes obtained 4,658, constituting the percent of valid vote 21.39%. Tokpa Jonah Nuli, CPP. Votes obtained 4,557, constituting the valid vote of 20.93%. Kamun Kwenye, Independent. Votes obtained 4,002, constituting the valid votes of 18.38%. That concludes Electoral District 4. We proceed with Electoral District 5. 52 polling places of the total of 77 polling places, constituting 67.53%. Collie Eugene JM, CDC. Votes obtained 2,823, constituting the valid votes of 17.76%. Siakwa Silas K. LPP. Votes obtained 2,654, constituting the valid votes of 16.69%. Taylor Robert Bent, Independent. Votes obtained 1,909, constituting the valid votes of 12.01%. That concludes Electoral District 5, Bong County. We proceed with Electoral District 6, Bong County. 50 polling places of the total of 73 polling places, constituting 68.49%. Mensa Moima Briggs, Independent. Votes obtained 6,901, constituting the valid votes of 42.85%. Thomas William T., CDC, votes obtained 4,916, constituting the valid votes of 30.52%. Collie William O. Gbagbo, ALP, votes obtained 1,887, constituting the valid votes of 11.72%. That concludes Electoral District 6, Bong County. We proceed with Electoral District 7, Bong County. 64 polling places of the total of 80 polling places, constituting 80.00%. Fambula 40E, independent. Votes obtained 5,924, constituting 31.81%. Yangbe Gayflow Sumo, MOL. Votes obtained 3,876, constituting the valid votes of 20.82%. Teme Andrews, G, or ALL. Votes obtained 2,318, constituting the valid votes of 12.45%. This concludes Bong County Electoral District and also concludes the reading as it relates to Bong County Senate and Representatives tally for today, Sunday, October 15. We proceed with Nema County. Progressive tally report consolidated for the Senate and the House of Representatives. We begin with the Senate. 533 polling places of the total of 736 polling places, constituting 72.42%. Johnson Prince Yomi, MDR, votes obtained 81,667, constituting the valid votes of 48.72%. Tawia Junior Nya, independent, votes obtained 48,828, constituting the valid votes of 29.13%. Dual Roland G, CDC, votes obtained 15,009, constituting the valid votes of 8.95%. This concludes the reading for the Senate. We proceed with Electoral District 1, Nema County. Brown Senior Samuel N, independent, votes obtained 15,627%, of valid votes 63.61%. Mawia Francis Ya, CPP, votes obtained 5,690, constituting the valid votes of 23.16%. Brian Nelson, STUID, votes obtained 2,184, constituting the valid vote of 8.89%. That concludes Electoral District 1, Nema County. Electoral District 2, Nema County, 93 polling places of the total of 94 polling places, constituting 98.94%. Flomo Nya Gassi, CPP, votes obtained 7,107, constituting the valid vote of 24.44%. Wakia Charles Teach, MDR, votes obtained 5,506, constituting the valid votes of 18.94%. Zangbe Benjamin S. Linu, Votes obtained, 5,033, constituting the valid votes of 17.31%. That concludes Electoral District 2, Nema County. We proceed with Electoral District 3, Nema County. 33 polling places of the total of 92 polling places, constituting 35.87%. Gay Nakia EMDR, votes obtained, 3,789, constituting the valid votes of 37.25%. Quinwongba Anthony J, PUP, votes obtained, 1,616, constituting the valid votes of 15.89%. Sonwarbi Joseph N, CDC, votes obtained, 1,295, constituting the valid votes of 12.73%. This concludes District 3. We proceed District 4, Nema County. 36 polling places of the total of 84 polling places, constituting 42.86%. Mensa Senior Ernest M, NDR, votes obtained, 2,928, constituting 26.35%. Kagon Gompu L, CDC, votes obtained, 1,664, constituting 14.98% of the valid votes. Kwanu Orlando M, NDC, votes obtained, 1,560, which constitutes the valid votes of 14.04%. That concludes Nema County, District number 4. We proceed with District number 5, Nema County. Koga Samuel G, PUP, votes obtained, 1,946, constituting the valid votes of 33.26%. Kagul Koto S, MOL, votes obtained, 1,689, constituting the valid votes of 28.87%. Wito Peter, YB, CDC, votes obtained, 618, constituting the valid votes of 10.56%. That concludes Electoral District 5, Nema County. We proceed with Electoral District 6, Nema County. 75 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 100%. Jikia Dowion Tian, MDR, votes obtained, 7,392, constituting the valid votes of 32.85%. Pe Sawie Basse, Kra, CDC. I repeat, Sawie Basse, Kra, CDC. 4,932, constituting the valid votes of 21.92%. Pei Jackson, J, PUP, 3,109, constituting the valid votes of 13.82%. We proceed with Nema County Electoral District 7. Doma Rogers, SWY, UP, votes obtained, 5,687. Percent of valid votes obtained is 37.71%. Belete Musa Hassan, CPP, votes obtained, 5,593, constituting the valid vote of 36.10%. Bolo Senior Nazo D vote. Votes obtained 2,718. I repeat, votes obtained 2,718. Percent of the valid votes obtained 17.54%. We proceed with Nima County District number 8, 81 polling places of the total of 81 polling places constituting 100%. Manasseh SMDR, votes obtained 7,506. Percent of valid votes achieved 27.50%. Yankwe Larry P. CPP, votes obtained 5,013, constituting the valid votes of 18.36%. Toyo V. Dukle, UP. Tayo V. Dukle, UP, votes obtained 4,687, constituting the valid votes of 17.17%. This concludes the district of Nima County, district number 8. We proceed with district number 9, Nima County, which concludes the reading. Wangba Ta, independent, votes obtained 6,509, constituting 29.92%. Gwakolo Johnson N. CDC, votes obtained 4,190, constituting the valid votes of 19.26%. Dekbe Gombian O. MDR, votes obtained 3,051, constituting the valid votes of 14.03%. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the vote tallies today for October 15, 2023, as it relates to Nima and Bone County, respectively.
Thank you, Commissioner. And I invite Commissioner Josephine Gay to read out the results for the Senate and Representatives.
Thanks, Chair. Progressive tally report consolidated. Grand Bassa County, Senate, 266 polling places of the total of 405 polling places, percent 65.68. Finlay Bezonga M, independent, votes obtained 38187, percent 53.44. Bakwe Janje, CDC, votes obtained 17703, percent 24.77. Harris Magdalene G, independent, votes obtained 7036, percent 9.85. That concludes the Senate for Grand Bassa County. We move to the House of Rep, District number 1, Grand Bassa County. 79 polling places of the total of 80 polling places, percentage 98.75%. Barney Asik G, MPC, votes obtained 4234, percent 22.30. Mato Henrietta F, NDP, votes obtained 3928, percent 20.69. Lloyd Tier Trafina, G, C, P, P. Votes obtained 2418%, 12.74. We move to district number 2, Grand Bassa County. 52 polling places of the total of 84 polling places, percent 61.90. Banks, J, Clarence, T, independent. Votes obtained 4176, percent 34.94. Cowell, Mary, M, C, D, C. Votes obtained 3595, percent 30.08. Dancer, Thompson, B, 9. Votes obtained 693, percent 5.80. We move to district number 3, Grand Bassa County. 86 polling places of the total of 86 polling places, 100%. Joel Matthew, CDC, votes obtained 13447, percent 50.06. Bono Juliel K, UP, votes obtained 5969, percent 22.22. Lord Janje Goa, CPP, votes obtained 2091, percent 7.78. We move to Electoral District 4, Grand Bassa County. 21 polling places of the total of 77 polling places, 27.27%. Willie Vincent II, ST, independent. Votes obtained 3059, percent 49.17. Flomo Afra H, UP, votes obtained 2611, percent 41.97. Peters Convranga S, NDC, votes obtained 258, percent 4.15. We move to Electoral District 5, Grand Bassa County. 27 polling places of the total of 78 polling places, percent 38.62. Joshua II, Thomas A, CPP, votes obtained 1537, percent 23.38. Dennis C. Joao S. UP, votes obtained 1319, percent 20.07. Barney Ben D.S. CDC, votes obtained 1238, percent 18.83%. That ends Grand Bassa County. We move to Mangibi County. Senate, 113 polling places of the total of 441 polling places, percent 25.62. Miguel Nathaniel F. CDC, Votes obtained 11448%, 33.71. Zeze Bala GUP. Votes obtained 7790%, 22.94. Yakpawulo J Yapuya PUP. Votes obtained 6452%, 19.00. We move down to Electoral District 1, Mangibi County. For the 6 polling places of the total of 140 polling places, percent 32.86. Boli, Sa, Aro, Independent. Votes obtained 2317%, 17.24. Cooper, Roland, OP, Independent. Votes obtained 1683%, 12.52. Donna Maria Eva, CDC. Votes obtained 1590%, 11.83%. Move the Electoral District to Mangibi County. 34 polling places of the total of 82 polling places, percentage 41.46%. Jones Ava Kululu, CDC. Votes obtained 4178. Percentage 42.33. Oribel Christopher S. PUP. Votes obtained 2586. Percentage 26.20. Spear H. Marcus CPP. Votes obtained 1818. Percentage 18.42. We move the Electoral District 3, Mangibi County. 18 polling places of the total of 73 polling places, percentage 24.66. Anto Re Ellie A. Independent. Votes obtained 2899%, 52.48. Smith Jr. John Salonte UP. Votes obtained 1099%, 19.90%. Bakole Dorothy Q. Independent. Votes obtained 830. I read that again. 830%, 15.03. We move the Electoral District 4, Mangibi County. 7 polling places of the total of 71 polling places, percentage 9.86%. Cooper Francis F. PUP. Votes obtained 563%, 27.76. Yeah, Emmanuel CDC. Votes obtained 514%, 25.35. Sankuatu J. Jimmy UP. Votes obtained 301%, 14.84. We move the Electoral District 5, Mangibi County. 8 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, percent 10.67. Julie William B.S. LFP. Votes obtained 462%, 17.03. Gaia Clarence G. CDC. Votes obtained 407%, 15.00. Collie Ome D. Ara A. Votes obtained 342%, 12.61. Madam Chair, that ends the reading for
Very much,
Mangibi,
Commissioner Gay. We now go on to Commissioner Seah to read Senate and Representative results.
Senate results. Lofa County. 424 polling places out of 424 polling places reporting 100%. Momo T. Cyrus, independent, votes obtained 37,621, constituting 28.49%. Moses Y. Colley, CDC, votes obtained 27,200, constituting 28.17%. Karagba W. Kutima, independent, votes obtained 26,849, constituting 20.33%. Electoral District 1, Lofa County. 87 polling places out of 87 polling places reporting 100%. Thomas P. Fala, CDC, votes obtained 12,788, constituting 49.42%. Sakali Mayan Namini Senior F, UP, votes obtained 11,104, constituting 42.91%. James Sai Bondo, LFM, votes obtained 471, constituting 1.82%. Electoral District 2, Lofa County. 65 polling places out of 65 polling places reporting 100%. Julie Fatuma Weir, CDC, votes obtained 5,394, constituting 28.51%. Morris K. Sion, NDP, votes obtained 3,292, constituting 17.40%. Mohammed M. Kenan, independent, votes obtained 2,926, constituting 15.47%. Electoral District 3, Lofa County. 74 polling places out of 74 polling places reporting 100%. Momo Siafa Kuto, CDC, votes obtained 8,215, constituting 33.46%. Clarence K. Massaquoi, UP, votes obtained 5,923, constituting 24.12%. 0.13%. Castle K. Colley, Independent, votes obtained 3,838, constituting 15.63%. Electoral District 4, Lofa County. 107 polling places out of 107 polling places reporting 100%. Gize K. Colex, UP, votes obtained 13,027, constituting 40.30%. Seku B. Kole, CDC, votes obtained 8,900, constituting 27.53%. Mayama B. Fufana, NDP, votes obtained 5,727, constituting 17.72%. Electoral District 5, Lofa County. 91 polling places out of 91 polling places reporting 100%. Augustine P. Chewuro, UP, votes obtained 7,696, constituting 25.25%. BN Daywan Howard, Independent, votes obtained 3,858, constituting 12.66%. Gamma J. Jacolo, Independent, votes obtained 3,546, constituting 11.64%. Masurado County, Senate results. 1,608 polling places reporting, out of 2,008 polling places, 80.08%. Sir Hyde Joseph, CDC, 304,662, constituting 57.27%. Wilmon JM Pay, UP, 120,481, constituting 22.65%. Victoria Tyler Kwekwe, CPP, 38,947, constituting 7.32%. Electoral District 1, Masurado County. 70 polling places out of 134 polling places reporting, constituting 52.24%. Yatta, Reget, Bari, CPP, votes obtained 2,969, constituting 14.31%. Ruth L. James, CDC, votes obtained 1,516, constituting 7.31%. Josephine George Francis, UP, votes obtained 1,284, constituting 6.19%. Electoral District 2, Masurado County. 65 polling places out of 128 polling places reporting, constituting 50.78%. Niminen J. Doyen, Independent, votes obtained 6,306, constituting 27.58%. Seku Sarifunde Kenen, UP, votes obtained 4,531, constituting 19.81%. Musa A. Sharif, NDP, votes obtained 3,941, constituting 17.23%. Electoral District 3, Masurado County. 58 polling places out of 106 polling places reporting, constituting 54.72%. Sumo Koli Moba, ALP, votes obtained 5,447, constituting 26.43%. Patrick Kamanya, Independent, votes obtained 3,705, constituting 17.98%. Sibet Bashel, CD, UP, votes obtained 3,595, constituting 17.45%. Electoral District 4, Mosurado County. 115 polling places out of 163 polling places reporting, constituting 70.55%. Michael M. Thomas, Independent, votes obtained 10,624, constituting 26.60%. Swakoko Arod Dennis, Independent, votes obtained 6,481, constituting 16.23%. Momo B. Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 5,677, constituting 14.21%. Electoral District 5, Mosurado County. 87 polling places out of 98 polling places reporting, constituting 88.78%. Presidia A. Cooper, UP, votes obtained 7,611, constituting 25.29%. Eric Vey, CDC, votes obtained 4,630, constituting 15.39%. Kwesi Johnson Senior S, Independent, votes obtained 4,387, constituting 14.58%. Electoral District 6, Mosurado County. 94 polling places out of 128 polling places reporting, constituting 73.44%. Samuel R. Enders, Independent, votes obtained 13,269, constituting 38.14%. Harris G. J. Johnson, UP, votes obtained 3,692, constituting 10.61%. Woki K. Dolo, Independent, votes obtained 3,552, constituting 10.21%. Electoral District 7, Mosurado County. 100 polling places, total of 100 polling places reporting, constituting 100%. Emmanuel Dan, Independent, votes obtained 13,866, constituting 42.33%. Solomon C. George, CDC, votes obtained 8,788, constituting 26.83%. Seba Joma, Independent, votes obtained 2,518, constituting 7.69%. Electoral District 8, Mosurado County. 78 polling places out of 83 polling places, constituting 93.98%. The Caros, Moses, Gray, CDC, votes obtained 8,698, constituting 32.71%. Prince A. Tall, UP, votes obtained 8,664, constituting 32.58%. Josh A. Miller, Independent. Votes obtained 1,738, constituting 6.54%. Electoral District 9, Masurado County. 98 polling places out of 102 polling places reporting, constituting 96.08%. Frank Foko Jr., CDC, votes obtained 12,106, constituting 36.27%. Fubi F.A. Harris, CPP, votes obtained 11,292, constituting 33.83%. Fofi S. Kamara, Independent, votes obtained 1,630, constituting 4.88%. Electoral District 10, Masurado County. 83 polling places out of 129 polling places reporting, constituting 64.34%. Yake, Y, Koruba, Independent, votes obtained 14,434, constituting 50.71%. Josephine W. A. Davis, CDC, votes obtained 8,773, constituting 30.82%. Yeke Sequini, Independent, votes obtained 1,607, constituting 5.65%. Electoral District 11, Masurado County. 122 polling places out of 129 polling places reporting, constituting 94.57%. Richard Nangbe Kun, UP, votes obtained 12,245, constituting 29.41%. Jean Aku Kawolo Jr., CDC, votes obtained 10,284, constituting 24.70%. Lafayette B. Gore, ALP, votes obtained 2,731, constituting 6.56%. Electoral District 12, Masurado County. 91 polling places out of 119 polling places reporting, constituting 76.47%. Prince D. Kwaple, CDC, votes obtained 4,554, constituting 14.89%. Jerry K. Yogbo, Independent, votes obtained 4,195, constituting 13.71%. Sa Maswen Foko, Independent, votes obtained 3,079, constituting 10.06%. Electoral District 13, Masurado County. 99 polling places out of 111 polling places reporting, constituting 89.19%. Edward P. Flomo Jr., CDC, votes obtained 13,238, constituting 40.38%. Cornelia Kra Togba, UP, votes obtained 7,755, constituting 23.66%. Solomon Chiope, Independent, votes obtained 1,834, constituting 5.59%. Electoral District 14, Masurado County. 87 polling places out of 95 polling places reporting, constituting 91.58%. Kekula Muku Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 11,676, constituting 43.36%. Famuya Conan III, A, independent. Votes obtained 7,171, constituting 26.63%. Emmanuel K. Barnes, R, independent. Votes obtained 2,039, constituting 7.57%. Electoral District 15, Masurado County. 95 polling places out of 96 polling places reporting, constituting 98.96%. Abu Bana Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 17,692, constituting 56.18%. Amos Ben Tue, UP, votes obtained 7,441, constituting 23.63%. Nathaniel P. Stevens, PUP, votes obtained 1,778, constituting 5.65%. Electoral District 16, Masurado County. 114 polling places out of 116 polling places reporting, constituting 98.28%. Dixon W. Sibo, CDC, votes obtained 14,528, constituting 39.88%. Tia B. Robert, LPP, votes obtained 6,746, constituting 18.52%. Menisa P. Konto, UP, votes obtained 6,210, constituting 17.05%. Electoral District 17, Masurado County. 151 polling places out of 171 polling places, constituting 88.30%. Bernard Blue Benson, CDC, votes obtained 11,099, constituting 23.41%. Abraham C. Sisse, CPP, votes obtained 4,883, constituting 10.30%. Jennifer Passaway, UP, votes obtained 4,393, constituting 9.23%. Those are the reports, Chair.
The final one from Commissioner Basi Kwangmai. He will read Senate and representative results.
Thank you, Chair. 132 polling places of total of 163 polling places, 80.98% progressive tally report, Grand Jida County Senate. Nameland Thomas Yaya El RP, vote obtained 14253, 40.56%. Dennis A. Marshall, CDC, vote obtained 9850, percentage 28.03%. Grand Ellis Chesia, UP, vote obtained 6512, 18.53%. That ends the progressive tally of the Senate. We move to Electoral District number 1, Grand Jida County, 35 polling places of the total of 46 polling places, 76.09%. William Sion Aaron M. CDC, vote obtained 6346, 60.84%. Bole Wachen OLTP, vote obtained 1727, 16.56%. Dukle Ansu CPP, vote obtained 1384, 13.27%. Electoral District Number 2, Grand Juda County, 46 polling places of the total of 54 polling places, 85.19%. Johnson Mary G. LRP, vote obtained 3777, 32.93%. Duel Willie M. CDC, vote obtained 2984, 26.02%. Wallow Payne ALP, vote obtained 2006, 17.49%. Electoral District 3, Grand Juda County, 52 polling places of the total of 63 polling places, 82.54%. Debbie II Jacob C. Lanu, vote obtained 2131, 15.74%. Dia Ohori EFFL, vote obtained 1576, 11.64%. Zia Damante Harris CPP, vote obtained 1522, 11.24%. That ends Grand Juda County. We move on to Grand Crew County. 76 polling places of the total of 110 polling places, 69.03%. Progressive tally report, Senate, Grand Crew County. Chie Abo Tukbe CDC, vote obtained 17346, 79.94%. Do Vincento CPP, vote obtained 4352, 20.06%. We move on to Electoral District 1, Grand Crew County. 33 polling places of the polling places of the total of 53 polling places, 83.02%. Bo Alfred Sako, Independent, vote obtained 2418, 18.97%. Bawe Senior Nathaniel N. CPP, vote obtained 2415, 18.95%. We have Philip Nanti UP. Wilson Progress LTP, vote obtained 2261, 17.74%. We move on to Electoral District Number 2, Grand Crew County. 33 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 57.89%. Kofa Jonathan Fonantin CDC, vote obtained 5556, 60.69%. KJ Edwin T. MOL, vote obtained 1559, 17.03%. Tuan Watson Monica, Independent, vote obtained 610, 6.66%. That ends Grand Crew County. We move on to Maryland County. Progressive tally report, Senate, Maryland County, 94 polling places of the total of 175 polling places, 53.71%. Brown J. Brebo, CDC, vote obtained 7643, 26.00%. Topo Wolo E. Lanu, vote obtained 7062, 24.02%. Morale H. Dan CPP, vote obtained 5220, 17.76%. We move on to Electoral District 1, Maryland County, 31 polling places of the total of 52 polling places, 59.62%. UAP Mark CDC, vote obtained 4325, 43.11%. Wallace William W. Independent, vote obtained 3106, 30.96%. Howard Erling Blessing, PUP, vote obtained 1028, 10.25%. We move out to, up to Electoral District number 2, Maryland County, 40 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 70.18%. Wa Bwama Voyu Akop, 40 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 70.18%. Williams Anthony F. CPP, vote obtained 6126, 47.11%. Timos Buffalo CDC, vote obtained 5552, percentage 42.70. Setu Gripman DPPL, vote obtained 393, 3.02%. We move on to Electoral District 3, Maryland County, 24 polling places of the total of 66 polling places, 36.36%. Roland Ase Balu CDC, vote obtained 1824, 27.78%. Taylor Austin Bradley, Independent, vote obtained 1499, 22.83%. Clone John C. UP, vote obtained 738, 11.24%. That ends Maryland County. We move on to River G County. 98 polling places of the total of 98 polling places, 100% progressive tally report Senate. Topu the second Francis Sedi, Independent, vote obtained 10104, 36.40%. Bali Charles K. CDC, vote obtained 7805, 28.12%. Young Francis Seyon PUP, vote obtained 5215, 18.79%. We move to Electoral District number 1, River G County, 31 polling places of the total of 31 polling places, 100%. Paul Arizona, CDC, vote obtained 3684, 41.73%. Same way, Mark T. Independent, vote obtained 1874, 21.23%. Chie Johnson To UP, vote obtained 1772, 20.07%. We move to Electoral District number 2, 33 polling places of the total of 33 polling places, 100%. Wo ACB Chodope, CDC, vote obtained 3701, 35.84%. Tawele Wese Arrow Rebuilder, let me read this again. 33 polling places of the total of 33 polling places, 100%, Electoral District 2, River G County. Wo ACB Chodope, CDC, vote obtained 3701, 35.84%. To Bobby C. Lanu, vote obtained 1790, 17.33%. Quena Marcos SCPP, vote obtained 1343, 13.00%. We move lastly to Electoral District 3, River G County, 34 polling places of the total of 34 polling places, 100%. William Simeon Johnson SN, CDC, vote obtained 2202, 26.10%. Here, Urias G. DNA, vote obtained 1547, 18.34%. Wa Christy NLP, vote obtained 963, 11.41%. That's end the reading from my end. Madam Chair, it's up to you.
Thank you very much, Commissioners. At this time, we will read you winning candidates for the Senate and the Representative, who we announced to have reached 100% reported. Bong County, Electoral District number 1 for the House of Representatives. The winning candidate there is Corna Prince K, Independent, votes obtained 6,846%, 24.09, valid votes 28,418. In Bapolu County, for the Senate, winning candidate Kone Amara Mohammed, Independent, votes obtained 11,651, constituting 31.13%. Valid votes 37,432. For the House of Representatives, Electoral District 1, the winning candidate is Norma Zina A of CDC, votes obtained 3,152, constituting 25.67%. Valid votes 12,278. For the House of Representatives, Electoral District 2, the winning candidate is Collins Luther S, Independent. Votes obtained 5,163, constituting 35.98%. Valid votes, 14,350. For the House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, winning candidates, Warite Mustafa, UP. Votes obtained, 4,335, constituting 39.97%. Valid votes, 10,846. That was for Bapolu County. Now we go to Grand Bassa County. House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, winning candidate, Joe Matthew of CDC. Votes obtained, 13,447, constituting 50.06%. Valid votes, 26,860. We move on to Lofa County. For the Senate, the winning candidate is Saros Momo T, independent. Votes obtained, 37,621, constituting 28,000, let me do that again. The percentage there is 28.49%. Valid votes, 132,053. House of Representatives, Electoral District 1 in Lofa County, the winning candidate is Fala Thomas P. of CDC. Votes obtained, 12,788, constituting 49.42%. Valid votes, 25,878. House of Representatives, Electoral District 2 in Lofa County, winning candidate, Wea Julie Fatoma, CDC. Votes obtained, 5,394, constituting 28.51%. Valid votes, 18,920. House of Representatives, District Number 3 for Lofa County, Boto Momo Siafa, CDC. Votes obtained, 8,215, constituting 33.46%. Valid votes, 24,551. House of Representatives for Electoral District 4 in Lofa County, Collins Gizi K, UP. Valid votes obtained, 13,027, constituting 40.30%. Valid votes, 32,323. House of Representatives, District Number 5 in Lofa County, the winning candidate is Chiwalo Augustine B, UP. Votes obtained, 7,696, constituting 25.25%. Valid votes, 30,475. Now in Montserrat County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 7, the winning candidate is Don Emmanuel, independent. Votes obtained, 13,866, constituting 42.33%. Valid votes, 32,756. That was for Montserrat. Now for Nemba County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 6, the winning candidate is Glikai Dawon Twain, MDR. Votes obtained, 7,392, constituting 32.85%. Valid votes, 22,503. Still in Nimba County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 8, winning candidate Miana C.S. MDR. Votes obtained, 7,506, constituting 27,000, let me do that again. House of Representatives, Electoral District 8, in Nimba County, the winning candidate is Miana C.S. MDR. Votes obtained, 7,506, 27.50%. Valid votes, 27,297. In River G County, for the Senate, the winning candidate is Dopo II Francis Sede, independent. Votes obtained, 10,104, constituting 36.40%. Valid votes, 27,758. Still in River G, House of Representatives, Electoral District 1, the winning candidate there is Poor Alexander CDC. Votes obtained, 3,684, constituting 41.73%. Valid votes, 8,829. Still in River G, House of Representatives, Electoral District 2, the winning candidate is Wo Isaac B. Cholople, CDC. Votes obtained, 3,701, constituting 35.84%. Valid votes, 10,327. And still in River G, House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, winning candidate Williams Sr. Johnson S.N., CDC. Votes obtained, 2,202, constituting 26.10%. Valid votes, 8,437. Those were the winners in the counties named for the House of Representatives and the Senate. So let me say to you that yesterday our attention was drawn by one of the journalists to a reading for Nimba County where we reported that the polling places were 309 of some 736. That was wrong. Instead, the exact number of polling places was 390 of polling places 736. So we want to say thank you very much. We're all in this together. Now we'll take your questions, and there will be few today. Sorry to restrict you, but you know, you say up here. We were looking for a job and we got it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Commissioner. My name is Trokon Flamma, and I report for Spoon FM. My question goes to the entire team, the 7 commissioners. Since this process began after the October 10 polls, has there been any point in time that any of you, has received text message or phone calls of any threat from the public or political parties or any institution? That's one. And secondly, we sat quietly and watched you guys crisscrossing and talking. Is there any specific reason for the so much shaking here and there today?
So I will answer that question right away. We were supposed to read the winners for the candidates in the Senate and Representative. If you notice, the technician came with that data. And to read it, it meant that all of us had to see it and to understand it. And when we understood what was there, I just read them to you. That's why you saw us going up and down. The second question, whether we have received threats from any institutions or political parties or persons. If perhaps you know of any of them, could you please tell us, those who are threatening us? That will help us to inform the police. Next question, please.
Thank you. My name is Clement Toure, and I report for KMTV. Madam, quite recently, you spoke about the incident in Nema County where 2 buses were taken away by unknown individuals. What is the outcome of the investigation? Have the buses been retrieved? Were the buses open? Do we expect tallies from the, or let's say, or results from the boxes that got missing? That's one.
Let
Then
me
number
answer
2.
that question right away.
Okay.
We told you yesterday that we're waiting for updates from there. Those updates have not come because it is our understanding that the police is investigating. We also assure you that as soon as we get the information, we'll let you know. The information is not before us yet.
Then number 2 question, Madam. Was it an error that you didn't call Babaru County results today, like you have done for the past 2 days?
For the winners for Bapolu County, with respect to the Senate and the representative, we have announced, in fact, it was the second, just right after Bong. Okay, now you're talking. We will not announce presidential for a singular county because there has to be all of these votes tallied, consolidated, before we now announce before we announce the presidential. That will be in the final results, yeah?
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. Just a follow-up to my colleague's question. He asked as to whether you or any member of the Board of Commissioners have received threat, phone calls, or what have you. Now, you told him to inquire as to whether, but he is not a magician to know. You are in this position, that's why he's asking you. So you're in the best position to tell him as to whether you received threat or not.
Okay, so I say to you, we are good.
Okay, you are good, no threats. Secondly, there has been information circulating, screenshots of communication between you and President George Weah and some member of the opposition community. How authentic is that?
I've not seen it. If you have it, you please let me have it.
Well, thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Ayesin Deba, and I report for KMTV. A follow-up to my colleague question. He was not specific as to whether you are going to announce a specific or county presidential result. But the question is, why was Bapolu County left out when you were mentioning or calling the result for the presidency?
Yes, Bapolu is 100%. We will announce the presidency results when they are consolidated, as I've said before. Next question.
Okay, my name is Dennis Nipson. I report for the VOA and ABC. You just announced that you have done total tallying in Lofa County, 424. And Grand Cape County, you have total of 213 polling places. Grand Cape County is accessible as compared to Lofa County. Why is it that we have the total 424 in Lofa County done, and Cape Mount that is closer is yet to be done, and other counties that are closer, even Monserrado County that is here? That's one.
We announce results that are tallied, and we don't announce results based on proximity to the headquarters.
But it has to do with accessibility as well.
We announce results when they are tallied. We don't announce results on proximity to the headquarters.
Okay, you are operating automated system, and we're just hearing about mistakes in percentage. How is it possible? Do you have a breakdown of technicians that you need to explain to the public, because this is automated system that you are operating? And for the past 5 days, the commissioners have been dealing with these names, but to the public, they are mispronouncing the names of those officials. And, okay, I will stop here.
Okay, I think we need to run all of us through school so we'll be able to announce and pronounce the names properly. But we'll take your advice. Then what was the other question?
Yeah.
I myself need to go to school to learn how to pronounce some of the names. Say that. We just said to you a few days ago that when we were announcing the representative result, we had printing error with the percentage. That percentage was corrected and is on results.necliberia.org. Our technicians are good. They pick up these things. And if not, and you have just told us, we will double check. Next question.
So please, if you have a problem with the technicians,
We
can they
do not
come
have
and explain
problems.
to Liberian
We do
people?
not have problems with the technicians. We're
Thank
working
you.
with machines and human beings.
All right.
Madam Commissioners, I'm Thomas Kojo Rolak.
We take the last three.
I'm Thomas Kojo Rolak. I work for Freedom FM and TV. I want to get a clarity. When Madam gave according the result from Nima County, District 6, she mentioned the first person. From there, she mentioned most ability. So I want to get a clarity. Which district is most ability in? Is it 6 or 7? Because it has been aired that most ability falls on District 6, and the results in District 6 shows that there is a winner in that most ability.
So can we have the commissioner, firstly to say it wasn't Commissioner Gay who read, but I see you pointing to Commissioner Awa. So perhaps Commissioner Awa can just look through there and read that again. Thank you for your observation. He's asking for what?
I said District 7, yeah, I was very clear. I was very clear, concise, and precise as I progressed with the results. You didn't even take into consideration that it was Councillor Awa, Commissioner Awa, and not Commissioner Gay. So you see, you already had gaps. So I will read again to you. Okay. Nima County Electoral District 7, 47 polling places of the total of 85 polling places, constituting 55.29%. You have first on the list is Doma Rogers, SWY, UP. Votes obtained, 5,687, constituting 36.71%. Then you move on to Musa Hassan Belete, CPP. Votes obtained, 5,593, constituting the valid votes of 36.10%. Then you conclude with Dolo Senior Nazo D. Volt. Votes obtained, 2,718. Percent of valid votes represented here is 17.54%.
The last two questions, please.
My name is D. Olivia Bawon, and I report for Local Voices Liberia and Truth FM. Madam Chair, how transparent do you think these elections will be when there are more discrepancies in some of the figures?
I do not know of the discrepancies in the figures as you are talking. You need to point them out to me, and we will get the attention of the technicians who are working. And we say this is free, the process is fair, and if we have any challenge, as was raised by one of you yesterday on my reading, where I read 309 when it should have been 390. We checked it out and we came back to you to make that correction, which is already corrected on the website. Next question, please.
Thank you. Madam Chair, my name is Gerald Koyinen. I write for Front Page Africa. There's a letter circulating in the media and the internet claiming to be from the ruling CDC, complaining to you about one of your data analysts of allegedly being a partisan, a member of the United Party. So they call on you to halt his involvement in the process and subjecting on an investigation. Have you received any letter from the CDC, and what is the Commission's decision?
Yes, we have received a letter from the CDC. At this point that we speak, they are being called for a conference with the political affairs section and the staff concerned. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, and tomorrow we'll be here again. We'd like to say thanks to our partners and to you members of the Fourth Estate. Thank you very much.